Good people around the world want to come to Nova Russia, want to help, want to volunteer, want to make the world a better place, build a better future. We appreciate that. There's a lot of ways to help. You don't have to just come here, but if you do want to come here, there's a couple of things you got to know. First of all, it's tough here. This is a war zone. We're fighting a real war against real Nazis that have a real army. If you want to come here, you have to be ready to do whatever the Nova Russians need you to do. You don't come here to find yourself or get meaning for your life. You come here to do what needs to be done. That's the only reason to come here. There's humanitarian aid, there's journalism. If you have military experience and you speak Russian, there may even be a place for you in the Nova Russian Army. But don't come here thinking it's going to be a vacation or an adventure. It's going to be hard work. It's going to be tough. It's going to be the toughest thing you ever did. Here's a couple of suggestions, very strong suggestions. This is good advice. Take it. Don't come here unless you do the following things. First thing you do, learn Russian. That's the most important skill you can have. Doesn't matter if you're a Green Beret. If you can't speak Russian, there's really not a place for you in the Nova Russian Army because you're only going to slow up the guys that do. Second of all, bring some money. Don't show up here broke. I recommend at least bringing $3,000. That's how much I had when I got here. If you can bring 2 or 3 times that, that's even better. Jobs here are few and far between, and they don't pay much if you find one. Even in the Nova Russian Army, good soldiers make maybe 15,000 rubles a month. That's about 250 bucks a month. So think about that. If you're coming here to help, you can do a crowd fundraiser, GoFundMe, or Indiegogo, something like that. Say you're coming here to help. Say you're coming to find the truth. Don't say you're coming here to fight, because you're not coming here to fight. You're coming here to help. Do not try to come here through the lines from Kiev. Russian visa is tough to get, but it's the only way to come here. Rostov-on-Don, coming through to Donetsk. It's the only way through Russia. Before you get here, have contacts. Make some contacts. You can contact me, Russell Bentley. I'll tell you what's going on here. I'll tell you what you can do, what you need to do. Don't come here green. Don't come here broke. Don't come here not speaking Russian. We can use your help. There's other ways to help, not just here. You can help from the West, spreading the truth, raising money. These are all good ways to help. These are all important, vital ways to help. But if you come here, be prepared to do whatever the Nova Russians need you to do. Don't come here and say, oh, I want to do this, or I want to be a sniper, or I want to be a TV star. No, you come here and you say, I'm here, these are my skills, how can I help? And if they say you can help by cleaning toilets, then be proud to do it, because what we're doing here is defending a new country. We're making a better future for the world, and somebody's got to clean the toilets. I'm not saying that's what you'll have to do, but be ready to do it. It's not a vacation, it's not an adventure. This is the hard work of fighting fascism and making a better world. So don't come here thinking it's going to be all fun and games and you're calling the shots. That ain't the way it's going to be. If you don't want to, if you can't take orders, if you can't have military discipline, you got no reason coming here. You can help from the West too. But first, contact somebody that's here. Doesn't have to be me, but you can contact me, Facebook, VContact, my website. I'll tell you what's going on. But don't come here without knowing anybody. Don't come here without speaking some Russian. Don't come here with no money. Come here to help. Be ready to work. It's going to be the toughest thing you ever did, but it'll be the best thing you ever did too. So this is Texas saying thank you very much for your support. Together we can make a better world. Davai.